What's going on, man? It's your boy Darrion Da Don. That's Darrion DADON, and I'm tuned in with the L podcast. Get a tune.
In the direction of travel.
Hey, my name is Laniqua. I am your host on the L podcast. You know how we do it every week. I gotta have a special guest on the show. Can you introduce yourself?
What's going on, man? It's your boy Darrion Da Don, man, here at L podcast. I need y'all to get in tune.
Let's go. Okay, y'all. Look, I'm finna tap right into this. What's up with this pimp character that you got on Instagram?
Oh, man.
He had the fur, like going crazy.
No, it's just it's one of my my acting personas. I was able to really get in tune with a lot of different people from just being funny. You know what I'm saying?
Like who? Cause I seen you with Rico So Funny.
Yeah. Definitely. I worked with their whole camp. Rico So Funny, Uncle Hank, which is D Brown comedian. Down Low, which is Jermaine Funny Dude, and Skimbo.
Okay, dope.
So
what's some wild stuff? Give me some tea. Like, did this stuff go on in the background of Jerry Springer? Like, was it really?
Yeah, it was crazy, man. The stuff, the people on the show, like, they were some of the craziest people that you'll ever meet, man. I just know that, like, I don't know, there's a Jerry Springer movie. I don't know if you guys know about it. Yes, there was a Jerry, I think it's called Ringmaster. If you guys watch Ringmaster, it's a movie about Jerry Springer. It's a movie about people going on Jerry Springer show. And it's like people having like affairs with other people on that's gonna be on the TV show and stuff like that. And that was really happening. Like it was really happening. Like people that we was talking to that was on our episode, like we was linking in, we was all drinking, you know what I'm saying? People was having sex with other cast members from different episodes or like different situations. And we was like, wow, this is really crazy, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of background stuff going on, but as far as like, just the people that they was having on there, it was just different. Like all my opportunities, my girl did it for me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even something that was just like planned really. It was just like at first, and I'm sorry to kind of go back, but at first I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? I was homeless and I was just trying to make a decent dollar. And my girl hit me up. She was standing by my side. This was probably like the first year and a half that we were together. And she was like, I got you an opportunity. I was like, she's like, I got this opportunity to go on television. I was like,
she black?
Yeah, my
yes, black women, okay.
She was like, it's Jerry Springer. And I'm like, ugh, I don't know about Jerry Springer. She was like, babes, they gonna give us $300 a piece. They gonna give us some gift cards, and they flying us out to New York. So I was like, I was homeless. I'm like, you know what? Fuck, forget it. You know what I'm saying? We doing it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. And 2 weeks later, they flew us out. We did the episode. So I know at the time my girl was putting in a lot of applications to go on television shows. So this recent one, Judge Mathis, it came out this year. Last year in November, they called her and said, we got your application for Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
Which was like, she put it in maybe 3-4 years ago. So I was like, they still got it, you know what I'm saying? You got it. And they was like, we want you to come on the show. And we would love to have you guys. I don't really think they knew that we were still together, but of course, me and her were kind of against each other, kind of like how we was in Jerry Springer. And we played our roles. My girl is a very good actor herself. And
what was y'all story?
Oh, our story was her mom bought she co-signed for a car for me, and like my lady had put money down on like the payments for it. So that was our storyline. You know what I'm saying? That's what we rocked with. Yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, I'm missing the Jerry Springer, Judge Mathis, and it was something else you was on.
Oh yeah, Empire.
Yeah.
And The Shot.
Okay, how you hook those up?
4-star casting. 4-star casting was a really, really nice opportunity for extras. I was just kind of doing anything to get money. But I'm not trying to like downplay 4-star casting. But
he's mentioning it, y'all.
They're not that. They're not good for you trying to like step out. You know what I'm saying? For oh my sorry. For black people, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might help other people, but as far as like what we're doing, they don't really, they just see us as extras, and it's not something that everyone should want to do. It's long hours, and you barely get seen on the camera. But for me, I was making sure I was gonna get seen on the camera. I'm like, somewhere in the background, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna see me, y'all get this for 2.2 seconds, y'all gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? So those opportunities was good at the time. It was like kind of like my downtime waiting on Jerry Springer to come out. So I did those. I met Jussie, I met Candy from Escape. And they were just really good people.
Just imagine if you was on Murray.
Oh, yeah, man. I definitely don't want to be on there, man. I don't be on there for any reason possible.
No kids?
Yeah, I have a kid. I have a child with my lady, Donna Mac. She's 2 now. She'll be 3 in October 6th. And
what's that, Scorpio?
Wait, is that Scorpio? No.
Libra?
Yes, Libra.
What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Okay, emotional.
Yeah.
Emotional. You June or July?
July.
Okay, you in between Leo now.
Yeah.
Emotional rough.
Yeah.
Emotional rough.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Alright, bet. So, what's up with the balls?
The bobos. Man, this is my style, man. This is my look.
I need my daughter to need those right
my
now.
God. Look. I've accepted that. I know that it's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's just
what they be saying? What do people assume?
I mean, to be honest with you, at first I was getting like a lot of jokes. You know what I'm saying? People was like trying to make fun of me about it. But now it's just like they know it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is Darrion. Like this is what you're gonna get from him. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I take a break from the bobos because it'd be like I don't want to have them in my hair all the time. So I just
little clack.
Yeah, I just wear my braids. Sometimes I'll get twisted to the back and put one bobo on the back of the braids. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really wear them all the time. I take a break from them, but this is my style. This is like how people notice me. Even on Jerry Springer, I had like beads in my hair. Like my first episode when my hair first started growing, I had beads in my hair, and then I kind of just like upgraded to bobos. I thought it was like a little better than beads. So it was just it's just my image. You know what I'm saying? It separates me from a lot of people, and to be honest with you, it put me in a room with a lot of people too. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, come on, do it again in a room with people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But I gotta look at her she needs, so she can be on TV.
I know, right?
Okay, so let's tap into the music.
Okay.
I know you are into music, so do you have a single coming out?
I do. I actually have a mixtape coming out. It's called question mark. It's 3 question marks. Just 3 question marks.
Okay, question.
And but I'm currently pushing a single right now. A couple singles. Mama's Cooking just dropped on Mother's Day.
Okay.
Mama's Cooking. I made that song just for my mother. Well, I have 2 mothers, so it's for both of my mothers.
Rap or R&B?
It's both. It's like singing rap, and then it's like R&B on the hook.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, I miss my mama's cooking. My mama's cooking.
Okay.
Swear I miss my mama cooking chicken for me. If you see my mama, would you get it for me? I'll be home for dinner way before the street lights. I don't wanna get it, mama taught me right. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how that song goes. I also have a song that's really blowing up, having a lot of attention. It's catching the hearts of many. It's called Real Love. It's it gives you like a Prince, Childish Gambino type of sound, and it's like something that I've completely stepped out of my whole comfort zone for. I was so scared to put the song out, and the first time I performed it, I was like, man, they finna make fun of me. You know, so they finna make fun of me how I sang it, and people was just like locked in, like they was screaming in the background, like, oh my God, that boy can sing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, really? Like, and it was like, music, singing is so different than just rapping. And they say like when it's effortless, you know what I'm saying, the singing it sounds so much better. what I'm saying? When you're trying, it's like, it sounds kind of good, but you can tell
Give me
people
an
are trying.
example of an artist that be trying to sing and an artist that can sing. I'm gonna start something, y'all.
Man.
Is it like trying to sing like Keisha Cole? Or
Keisha Cole can sing. I love you, Keisha Cole. I promise you, I love you, Keisha Cole. Don't try it. Look, let me see. Let me just be completely honest with artists that I feel like can't sing for real. I love this woman too. Summer Walker, baby.
you don't think Summer can sing?
She can sing, but she's trying. She's trying to sing. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to sing. And it's just some people that like, people have soul. Like some people have like that church soul. You know what I'm saying? And then some people are just like the auto-tune singing. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Summer. I like Summer.
I like Summer too. I love her music. Her music is amazing, but she's trying to sing. She's trying to sing. She's not like Beyonce or like Chloe Bailey or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? These women can really like sing without auto-tune strongly. You know what I'm saying? But
What about Jacquees?
Jacquees can sing too.
You know what? I like Jacquees in person better than on the song.
Yeah.
Because he really can sing.
He's an amazing entertainer. He's great, and whenever I see him in concert, like the crowd is going crazy. They're going crazy for Jacquees. Jacquees can really sing. I've been kind of like behind Jacquees like ever since he was like little, doing it with like it's a dude named Issa or something like that. So
What about Tink? Be careful.
I like Tink. Tink tough. Her last album was dope. I love that album. She killed every song. She killed every song. I loved it. I swear to God. Some songs I feel like, she's trying to like step into herself differently. But I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of people today sound like Tink. Like her sound was so distinct that people started copying it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't talk down on Tink. Tink is a great singer because a lot of people, she's like the mother to a lot of these newer artists that's coming.
Yeah, Tink been out for a while. I remember I was going to Western in 2013, and they had a roller rink out there. She had came to perform, and then nobody came. And I'm like, this Tink the GOAT. Like, she the GOAT. Like, it's just so crazy how you go through your journey, and now you famous, but you've been doing the same, like you have elevated your experience, but back then, did nobody want to listen to you, but then you get around some other people and listen to you, and then you pop off. Now everybody want to listen to you.
Everybody want to be supporters and fans and say they've been there forever. You know what I'm saying? That's how it always goes for us in Chicago anyway.
Speaking of Chicago, okay, TT, we gonna talk about Chicago because why not? We're a Chicago podcast, okay? Yeah. But you say you from out west. You from, is the L Town the blue line or the green line?
Damn, I think it's the blue line. Is it the blue?
Or is it both?
I haven't been on I don't even think I rode the train when I was living out west. I never rode the train when I was living out west, for real. I was I moved out of the hood.
Yeah, that's why you got the pimp thing. There's a lot of pimps out west. Them hookers be on the corner out west.
They definitely do. You know what I'm saying? This is Magic Don Juan from out west. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But no, I moved out the west side when I was like 10. Okay. I moved out when my grandmother passed away. Yeah, my grandmother passed away. And my father wanted better for us. He promised my grandmother that he would take care of us and make sure that we were safe.
So you moved south?
No, I didn't move south. I actually moved to Mississippi. I moved to Mississippi. We moved deep south, in the deep south.
I was going to say south. See, the south side got better resources.
You know what? I love south side and west side equally.
Oh, that's
nice. But the west side got better dancers.
Oh, the west side got better dancers?
Got better dancers.
What?
Who was dancing hard like the west side was? Y'all can name, go ahead and name one person. We got a little chemo.
Shaky.
Shaky who? Shaky who? The comedian? What?
I'm just going.
Shake even from outside. What the heck?
No, Shaky from out south, baby.
No, Shaky's from out
He's
west.
from out west. Okay.
Shaky, bro.
Let me stop playing. Okay, come on. Let's get back to it.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
All right. Speaking of Chicago, the music scene. Tell me how you feel about the music scene here.
It's unfair. The Chicago music scene is unfair. They give all of the attention to drill, and it's killing our youth. I love drill music. It's not something that I will just particularly say that I'm just going to listen to all the time. I'm not going to just continuously listen to drill music every single day. It's like manipulating our minds and our souls and our energies. So yeah, there's a lot of times where I feel like, you know, they could definitely like make or put other people into position in Chicago so that it can just be an equal, like everything elevates out. You know what I'm saying? If you have more people that is going to like celebrate, well not celebrate, let's say like influence. If we have more people that's going to influence the culture with like, you know, negative acts like shooting people and doing drugs, whatever the case may be, then at least make it so that people have a choice to choose like the type of artists they want to listen to. Like when people, like let's just say for instance, we're in Atlanta, right? When we're in Atlanta, what do we hear? We hear Atlanta music and we hear the popping songs that's going on in Chicago. And what are those popping songs? Lil Durk. Lil Durk is the only person that they playing from the city. And
Vaughn.
who? Oh, Von. Yeah, King Von. I mean, his music been kind of like dying out because, like, you know, of course, you know, it's all his older music, but they still have this fan base, you know. Or PGF Nook. You know, the newer, whatever new song is popping in Chicago, those are the songs that they're playing. They're not playing Real Love by Darrion Da Don. Check out Real Love by Darrion Da Don. I don't know what No, but they're not playing any other music. You know what I'm saying? They don't give you an opportunity to even know some of the other artists in the city. They just.
I think it's half and half. I think it's our fault and then just the industry in general.
I'm not gonna, it's not all our fault. I mean, like as far as like the city, like they do what's popular. They do what's popular.
They need Chicago clout chase.
Yeah, they chase whatever's popular. And I feel like more music would be popular if they gave light to the ones that are doing that other music. You know what I'm saying? They have to give light to it some way, somehow, even on the radio station. Stop publicizing drill music on the radio stations. And then even with that, like you don't even hear Chicago playing Chicago music anymore. They're playing like Ice Spice and Glorilla, and I mean a lot of the women are taking over right now. So I like really appreciate, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate what the women are doing. But shit, the women, but the women are doing the drill now too. They gang.
You know what, and that make me nervous. That make me so nervous. Like don't get me wrong, like I am a lotto rapper. And no diss to Mellow Bucks. She raw, she could rap and everything, but I'm so nervous about this rap style that's coming out because it's very dangerous. Yeah. I'm so scared. Like we already have our men getting killed. So the fact that, you know, women are already getting killed. Like it's already coming to the light. But just to promote this violence, and we like the head of our families, we are the, you know, gotta take care of the kids. You know, the mom is the representation in our communities, and just the women is the representation in our communities, and the men are the leaders, but we handle everything that's going on, like in the background scenes and stuff. So it's, I ain't gonna lie, I'm real scared about this. I'm real, cause even like Katie Got Benz was out, you know what I'm saying? She was doing the drill music. But it's something that's intense now with everything that's coming out now. Like it's just crazy. But on that note, because we gotta get ready to go, this is gonna be my last thing. As a black man, name two strengths that you have about yourself to pursue the career that you have. And one weakness that you had to develop that you had at first?
Okay. Two strengths that I have to do what I'm doing right now. Is, man, I have a lot of strengths. I don't know if I want to just mention two. Okay, persistence. You have to be persistent with your craft because there are so many people out there that want your spot, people that want to be in the position that you're in. And at any moment, at any point in the day, you can get passed up. If you're at work and you're not making music, there's somebody in the studio that's making music that just made a hit song and they're probably gonna blow up over you. You know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna blow up over you, whether they're younger than you or they just have the right type of money, resources to push this song. But if you were working, maybe you could have made that song and maybe, you know, some way through the light of God, you blow up, you know what I'm saying? But I always say that, you know, when you're down, you know, there's always somebody that's working more than you. So always continue to work, whether it's you're doing your day job or, you know what I'm saying, you're in the studio. Like, even when I'm at work, I'm humming, I'm making something so I can, like, let me try to remember this. I'll record it on my phone and I hold it and I get home. I got an idea, so I don't have to think too hard about it. I've been working on this idea all day at work. So I know how I want to come on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of persistence that I say, like that grind, that effort, that's what's going to make you become a better artist or individual in whatever lane you're doing. The second strength that I have is communication. Communicating and being able to network, that is probably the best, one of my favorite attributes of myself, because without that, I wouldn't have known neither of you, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be where I am. Being humble is being able to talk to people that it may be higher than you or maybe lower than you. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at everybody the same. I love my black people. I'm very pro-black. So anything that comes with, you know, my people, I want to put a hand in it, you know, as much as I possibly can. I know I've done some things that may not, you know, necessarily depict a good person, just because, you know, we all make mistakes, we all do things that, you know, are kind of like out of our character. Like, just for instance, the pimp stuff, like, I don't want y'all to think that, you know, that's something that I pursue, you know what I'm saying, on a day-to-day basis.
He smelled the perfume and slapped him.
look, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want y'all to think that that's just who I am, you know what I'm saying? It's just for comedy and some of the things that I've done. I just, you know, I do it for the laughs of people. But, you know, me being an activist for my community is important, you know what I'm saying? Being able to speak life and energy into my black people is important. When I get to my spot, when I get there, and it's coming, I will be able to bring what is missing in Chicago. And what's missing in Chicago is money from our black creators. Our black creators do not put money back into Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We don't buy up these, we have to buy up the community. Because if we don't buy up the community, the city will. They're gonna break it down, and then they're gonna, what's the word I'm looking for?
Gentrify.
They're gonna gentrify the hood, and that's the last thing that we want. I mean, of course, it's nice to have it. You know, it's nice to have our hoods look good, but if you're not keeping our black people there, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying? They're moving us, Indiana or further south. You know what I'm saying? And they want all the little apartments and properties that's closer to the highway and downtown, you know what I'm saying? But we have it, and a lot of black people own these houses, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's time for someone to step up. Like, out of all the people that came from Chicago, a lot of people don't want to come back here and do those types of things, you know what I'm saying? But I can, you know what I'm saying? I can, because I'm a black man, I have God, you know what I'm saying? And as long as, you know, the money is right, you'll be able to do whatever you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing that I say stops, you know, a lot of us from being able to take over the city of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Bringing, you know, record labels and whatnot to the city. And my weakness to be able to develop more, man, I think it was just trusting. Like, and that's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that you know what I'm saying? Trusting is hard when, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing this since I was, 19, 20? And I can't even mention to you all the times and the nights spent, you know, at these, like these shows at, you know, Adriana's and stuff like that. I did all these shows, man. They promised us, we're gonna get you guys signed, we're gonna get you guys $1,000, we're gonna get you guys a car, we're gonna get you studio time, and then they just get us there for our supporters and make money off the door, they rock the door out, and then you never hear from them again. So that trusting in these people in Chicago, saying that they can put you somewhere and place you somewhere, that was the worst part of
Not everybody in Chicago.
No, not everybody, but the people that I ran into, you know what I'm saying, I can tell you about, I probably lost about $20,000 to $50,000 just trusting in people in Chicago, and that's just investing in me. Like, I'm gonna invest $1,000 here for, PR. Promoters, people that claim that they got connections and they can put you in different doors and different, like opportunities. I invested so much, and I love that I did it. It helped me develop. It helped me understand where I'm going and how I'm getting there. But as for these younger artists that's coming up, like, just watch who y'all give y'all money to. Watch who y'all bring y'all supporters to, because I'll say that hurt my support system, because I'm bringing people to these, I'm an R&B singer. So when I'm going to these nightclubs and Adriana's and all these little small clubs, didn't nobody want to hear R&B, because everybody was drill rapping. But then it was, I'll say it's a good 20 times out of the 500 times that I did it, that I rocked the show myself for just me, because it was like I stood out. I stood out from everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, it was worth it. It was worth it because it helped me be a better entertainer, performer, and it made me make better music for people to listen to.
Dope. And on that note, y'all heard him. Thank you for tuning in to the L Podcast. Make sure you give him all your social medias.
Oh yeah, man, y'all can find me everywhere. Darrion Da Don, Darrion Da Don. That's Darrion. It's Darrion Da Don on L Podcast. I need y'all to tune in, subscribe, and get y'all interviews with this lovely lady. She's doing an amazing job in the city.
Thank you. I
need y'all to support y'all people. Y'all say y'all do it. Well, here y'all chance to. Do it now.
Right. Y'all heard him. I'm your host, Laniqua, and we will see y'all next week.